Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo, a Latin term meaning something for something, is a foundational concept in the art of negotiation, embodying the principle of reciprocal exchange. In negotiations, it refers to the practice of making concessions with the expectation of receiving something of equal or greater value in return. This approach ensures that the negotiation remains balanced and mutually beneficial, preventing any party from feeling exploited or undervalued. Let's delve into the nuances of this tactic, its application, and its significance in achieving successful negotiation outcomes. Application of quid pro quo, importance, strategies for implementing quid pro quo and ethical considerations. Application of quid pro quo. Reciprocal concessions. When a party agrees to make a concession, such as lowering the price or extending the payment terms, they do so with the expectation that the other party will offer something in return, such as a larger order volume or a longer contract term. Balancing the negotiation. The quid pro quo approach helps maintain an equilibrium in the negotiation, ensuring that both parties feel their needs and contributions are being recognized and valued. Progressing towards agreement. By structuring negotiations around this give and take methodology, parties can steadily move closer to an agreement that encapsulates the priorities and objectives of both sides. Importance of quid pro quo. Building trust and rapport. This tactic fosters a sense of fairness and cooperation in the negotiation, contributing to the development of trust and rapport between the negotiating parties. It signals a commitment to a partnership where both sides are seen as equals. Avoiding exploitation. It prevents one party from continuously conceding without seeing any reciprocation, which can lead to resentment and a breakdown in negotiations. Enhancing negotiation outcomes. By ensuring that concessions are matched with commensurate returns, parties can craft agreements that are more satisfying and sustainable in the long run. Strategies for implementing quid pro quo. Transparent communication. Clearly articulate what you are offering and what you expect in return. This clarity helps avoid misunderstandings and sets clear expectations for the negotiation process. Flexibility and creativity. Be open to various forms of reciprocation. Value can come in many forms, not just monetary. Consider non-monetary concessions like exclusivity rights, extended warranties, or enhanced service agreements as potential quid pro quos. Prioritization. Understand what is most valuable to your organization and be prepared to negotiate harder for these points, offering concessions on less critical issues in return for gains on more important ones. Ethical considerations. While quid pro quo is a legitimate and widely used negotiation tactic, it's important to apply it ethically and in good faith. Misuse or coercion, especially in situations where the reciprocation is not fair or equitable, can lead to ethical concerns and potentially damage professional relationships. Quid pro quo is a cornerstone of effective negotiation, emphasizing the importance of balance, fairness, and mutual benefit. When used appropriately, it can facilitate successful negotiations that lead to agreements satisfying all parties involved. By asking for something in return for each concession, negotiators can ensure that the negotiation process is progressive, balanced, and aimed at reaching a comprehensive agreement that reflects the interests and contributions of both sides.